When it comes to Pima athletics, you can always count on the Aztecs competing among the nation's best in every sport. But being able to perform on game day starts with getting it right in the training room. From injury management to staying healthy through the grind of a season, Jenna Fink takes us to the diamond to explain how one Pima athletic trainer is using her own experience to keep athletes on the field.
It's game day for Pima College baseball. As players rake the infield, athletic trainer Becky Fajardo finishes her pregame prep.
We have an emergency bag, our Normatex for our after or between game care.
Once the game begins,
hey, repeat, let's go.
She hopes she can just watch.
We don't want to have to go to work during a game, but we, just watch what's going on, mechanics of a pitcher, seeing somebody run down the line, and if something looks a little suspect, we jump to action.
Fajardo's passion for helping student athletes sparked after she tore her ACL and MCL in high school.
I wanted to be at the scene with the students, seeing them when they got hurt and seeing them when they eventually returned to play.
Fajardo has seen pitchers throw plenty of curveballs out here over the years, but she's been dealt a few herself. It started one morning when she woke up and lost part of her vision.
If you were to look at the clock from 9 to noon, was just black.
Fajardo immediately went to the doctor.
As they progressed through their tests, I realized it wasn't my eyes, it was my brains. They confirmed that, and I found out I had a stroke.
She was 29 years old.
It was kind of like the shock of, I'm not even 30, and I had a stroke. I have no family history, and so it's just kind of one of those blindsided me.
In her mid-30s, another curveball. Fajardo was diagnosed with breast cancer.
6 weeks of radiation every day, it drains you a little bit. And, just trying to keep a positive outlook and a positive perspective and having those people there to pick you up on the day you may not feel so great really means a lot.
Years later, she still feels the effects.
If I don't have my hat on, it goes from really, really bright, especially in the sunshine, to a dark hole to really, really bright, and it just makes me have a headache.
But that has never dimmed Fajardo's outlook on life.
What do you get out of being in a bad mood? So, just making other people around you grumpy. If I can bring a positive note to the start of their day, then I've done my job.
She's always telling us something positive, trying to make us just brighten our day, push us a little bit. Yeah, she's very motivational too.
Fajardo's message to players like Leon Ceres is one of resilience and hope.
You may have had a bad day, you may have had a bad hour, or you may have, for the players, had a bad outing. But learn something from that outing, learn something from the negative experience or the bad experience or just the tough day that you may have had, and make the next day better.
Reporting at Pima College, Jenna Fink, News 4, Tucson.